Please chant 8th Anuvak. Bhishasmadvatah pavate Bhishodeti suryaha Bhishasmadagnischendrascha Mrityurdhavati panchama iti सैषानन्दस्य मीमांसा भवति युवा स्यात् साधु युवाध्यायकः आशिष्ठो दृष्टो बलिष्ठः तस्येयं पृथिवी सर्वा वित्तस्य पूर्णा स्यात् एको मानुष आनन्दः ते ये शतं मानुषा आनन्दाः स एको मनुष्य गन्धर्वाणामानन्दः श्रोत्रियस्य कामः तस्य ते ये शतं मनुष्यगन्धर्वाणामानन्दाः स एको देवगन्धर्वाणामानन्दः श्रोत्रियस्य चाकामः तस्य ते ये शतं देवगन्धर्वाणामानन्दाः स एकः पितॄणां चिरलोकलोकानाम् आनन्दः श्रोत्रियस्य चाकामः तस्य ते ये शतं पितॄणां चिरलोकलोकानामानन्दाः स एका जानजानां देवानामानन्दः श्रोत्रियस्य च अकामः तस्य ते ये शतं आजानजानां देवानामानन्दाः स एकः देवानामानन्दः ये कर्मणा देवानपि यन्ति श्रोत्रियस्य च कामः तस्य ते ये शतं कर्म देवानामानन्दाः स एको देवानामानन्दः श्रोत्रियस्य चाकामः तस्य ते ये शतं देवानामानन्दाः स एक इन्द्रस्यानन्दः श्रोत्रियस्य च कामः तस्य ते ये शतमिन्द्रस्यानन्दाः स एको बृहस्पतेरानन्दः श्रोत्रियस्य चाकामः तस्य ते ये शतं बृहस्पतेरानन्दाः स एकः प्रजापतेरानन्दः श्रोत्रियस्य चाकामः तस्य ते ये शतं प्रजापतेरानन्दाः स एको ब्रह्मणानन्दः श्रोत्रियस्य चाकामः तस्य ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. We were seeing yesterday that the Upanishad is now talking about the Brahman being Abhay, Brahman being source of Abhay or fearlessness, because fear is naturally when you feel my joy and security will go away. Insecurity, the feeling of insecurity, is the genesis of fear. Please note, it can be physical insecurity, it can be emotional insecurity, it can be ego insecurity, and it can be spiritual insecurity. I will be hurt at the bodily level. This is physical insecurity. I may not get this disease. Somebody whom I love, he may not go away from me. That is emotional insecurity. If I go there, he will let me down. He will insult me. This is ego insecurity. And the guidance I am getting in this spiritual life, I hope that guidance may not go away. My meditation may not go away. That is spiritual insecurity. So fear comes from various levels of insecurities only. And therefore, Brahman, which is of the nature of completeness, neither has physical personality, neither emotional, neither intellectual, neither is spiritual. Because Brahman by itself is limitless only. And therefore this particular Anand Mimamsa, which we had already started yesterday, is a very popular section of Brahmananda Valli. The name second Valli, second chapter, Valli means the chapter, is named after Brahmananda. And in that, you remember yesterday, Pratibimbananda was there, the reflected Anand joy, the original Anand joy, and third was Vairagyanand and Vishayanand. There are two parts of Pratibimbanand. The reflected joy is because of two reasons. Either you are having lot of external punya. Remember, there are two kind of merits in Shastra. One kind of merit is where you get very conducive situation. Situational merit. People who give you more authority, more independence, more love, more acceptability, or situation like physical level, you don't have to, there is no area of worry. I mean, this person is a worry, this situation, supposing you have a lot of money, so that about money you are worry free. Supposing you have a good son, daughter. Regarding son, daughter, you are worry free. So there is no painful attention seeker. That is called physical level punya is there. Like your body is healthy. So you don't have to give too much attention and you are not worried about it. So area where something has taken away your additional thought, that is called your area of punya, rather than those areas like your body, your spouse, your children, your job, they are giving you joy. Joyful attention givers, that is called punya. And painful attention seeker, that is called pap. So, this is one kind of punya, which is called gross punya. This punya Sudama did not have. Another kind of punya is there, which is much more powerful and subtle than this, is your mental punya, where you a lot of bhakti is there, lot of vairag is there, lot of shraddha is there, lot of guru bhakti is there, lot of seva bhav is there, lot of puja, jap capacities are there. A lot of love for scriptures are there, and outside you may be a poor person. Sudama, like the example. Sudama did not have material punya, but Sudama had lot of mental punya, because he had pleased the God. Lot of shraddha was there. So both kind of Pratibimbanand, both kind are a reflected Anand. One is reflected Anand because of the external situation, and other is reflected Anand because of the mental vastness of thought. Vast thought is there, and pure thought is there. Vast and pure thought. Very pervasive thought is there. Like somebody says, I love my country. Or somebody says, my mother is my God. So he may see mother, but very big thought will come when he will see the mother. Somebody says, my guru is my God. So he will see the guru, but seeing the guru, a very vast thought will come. Where Shraddha, Vishwas, this is called internal punya, which is much more powerful, because external punya may go away. External punya is subject to karma. After karma phal exhausts, that punya will go away. But internal punya is unlikely to go away, because thoughts are very long life. Thoughts have a long life. So, understand. Now, what is done? You heard yesterday that in this particular 8th Anuvak means section. 8th section or 8th paragraph, you can say. He has to show me Brahmananda or Bimbananda, original Anand. But so that we can appreciate the Brahmananda, he is going through stages by stages. Because everybody here, there is a gradation in the Anand. Yesterday I gave the example of 3 kinds of wives. So there is a gradation in the Anand. Not everybody's Anand is same. Externally intelligent, somebody has dispassion, but somebody may have more dispassion than him, so his Anand is more. Both ways. in the Pratibimbanand there is a gradation. And the gradation is because of external punya and internal punya also. I have this much of vairagya, but somebody has more of vairagya. So there is a gradation in the anand. But here, because he has to praise the vairagya, and therefore what? It will be done by Upanishad. He will show that this is one Manushyanand I had mentioned yesterday. So there are 10 cases, hierarchies there in the better than Manushya Anand is Manushya Gandharva Anand. Better than Manushya Gandharva Anand is Dev Gandharva Anand. Like that they went to Indra Anand, Brahaspati Anand, Brahmananda. We have yet to go through it. And corresponding to each, that seeker who has internal dispassion, he has the same Anand. So, and on one hand, the gradation of Anand is increasing. On another hand, the vairag is, the Anand born out of vairag is also increasing. Although he is on the earth only. He is not becoming Devata. But the Anand of Devata is there because his dispassion is very high. This is the, and ultimately he will tell this is the Brahmananda, Anand of the Brahman. I hope this point we had seen. I will now move ahead. If you wish, I will. And therefore, if you see a little of, I'll show the bhashya. Tatra laukik anandah baya adhyatmik sadhan sampatti nimitta utkrishta. That small book, could you get that? Small book. Well, a small book, I don't know where it is. My small book is left. 63. Very good. So, in that page 163, which paragraph is it? Acha, last paragraph. So there if you see, Laukik Ananda, if you see there, Baya Adhyatmik Sadhan Sampatti Nimitta Utkrishta. Dhyan dena. It is because of external conduciveness and inner good nature. I had mentioned it. You may have luxuries, but if your nature is not good, you will not enjoy that luxury. Because everywhere you will find some fault. Everywhere you will find something wrong. Sayaha eshaha nirdishyate brahmanand anugamartham. This is done, this all is done. Why this exercise is done? So that you can have appreciation of main Bimba Anand, Brahmananda Anand. Anen hi prasiddhena anandena vyavritta vishaya buddhi gamya ananda anugantum shakyate. By these external anand or joy, you will be able to understand that Anand of Brahman, which is understood by detached person, Vyavritta Vishaya Buddhi Gamya Ananda. Only then this Anand of the world and Anand of Brahman is there a relation with that? No, it's not a relation. Laukikah api anandah brahmanandasya eva matra bhavati. It is very small part of Brahmananda. This worldly Anand is a droplet of the Brahmananda. It's like a droplet. Avidya tiraskrimane sati vijnani utkrishyamanayam cha vidyayam brahmadibhi. So, avidya. Because of the ignorance, I am all not able to see that. So, this is what is written here. And karma vashad yatha vijnanam vishayadi sadhan sambandh vashacha. So there, Influence becoming karma vashat. Because of the action he got this anand. Vibhavimanascha loke anavasthite. But this outer anand is anavasthit, fluctuating anand is there. Tomorrow that person is no more who was giving me anand. Sa eva avidya kam karma prakarshena manushya gandharvadi uttarottara bhumishu akamhata vidvat shrotriya pratyaksha vibhavyate. But this anand is seen by the one with the amount of dispassion. Supposing he has 20% dispassion, so he is only in the lower rung. His dispassion became 30%, so he goes to the anand of the pitar. His dispassion goes to 40%. He goes to the anand of devatas. His dispassion goes to 60%. Then his anand goes to Indra's anand. This will be the parallel draws. I hope you're understanding what is the parallel being drawn here. Okay, I understood. But I did not understand what is the basic unit. Basic unit is Manushya Anand. Well, what is that Manushya Anand? Now you see this. I had mentioned, I will talk about that. See, what is the Manushya Anand? See the word here. Yuva syat sadhu yuva dhyayaka. I hope you got that. You got it? Yuva. There is one yuva, very young person is there. Young person. A young person be there, but supposing his nature is not good, like mine, no. So, young person is there. There is a young person, yuva sadhu, see the word here. Keep your eyes on the text as well and also on me also. So, you see, keep on seeing me also and keep on seeing the text also. Otherwise, if you don't see me, I will wonder whether you are understanding or not. So, there is one yuva, not yuvakin, yuva. And how is that yuva? He is sadhu also. Sadhu means he is very good-natured. Good-natured means who is very, what shall I say, appreciative of God. Good-natured means who does not have kam, krodh, etc. Who does not have jealousies, etc. Good nature will not be there if you are, because moment you have desire, you will have expectation. In one word, if somebody's good nature is there, supposing I say he is a good-natured person, without bringing the scriptures, etc. So I will say good-natured is there because he has egolessness in him. Because egolessness will not be imposing himself on others. Ego is an imposer. Ego doesn't accept anybody. Ego is a fault finder. Ego is cutter. Ego is insensitive. If a person has ego, he will not accept anybody, his own. If he has ego, he is intolerant. He will immediately reply. Fat se jawab de dega. His tolerance is very less. Supposing he has not done and somebody says, why did you do that? So he will not take 1 second pause also. His whole vritti will become very high. I did not do that. So he will not take a pause and say in very dignified manner. Because he is Mercurian. Or he is blunt. But a lot of problems are with the ego. He is a rejecter of something. Somebody has not given it. He is hungry for his own appreciation. He wants to see somebody himself in other eyes as big. He can't accept somebody moving ahead of him. And therefore, egoistic person is a complex person. He'll be occupied mentally. He's not a simple person. His thought is not going in a linear, it goes in circles. It goes here and there. There is no progression in the thinking. So a lot of problem is there. So it is difficult to live with this person because either he will complain, either he will fight with you, either he will tell how others are not good here. 100 problems are there. If you have ego, you don't need any other problem. All the problems will. It's like the AIDS, acquired immune deficiency syndrome. AIDS is not a disease actually. AIDS is a deficiency in your immunity is totally gone. So all the viruses which are there around, you are going to catch all viruses and ultimately the person will die. Like Patrick was there. There was one servant called Patrick here. You had seen Patrick. So he developed AIDS. And then TB will happen. Immediately TB will catch you. And you cannot treat anything because immunity is gone. So it is sure person will pass away in another few months. So the ahankar is a kind of AIDS. Because his immunity to the world is very less. Anybody says something, he internalizes it. He is very sentimental and mental and temperamental. He will be very seriously taking his insult and honor. He will react a lot. Every egoistic person will be angry person. He is a competitor. And he will not be the one whom you can be comfortable because everywhere he sees faults. On India also he will see fault. Every egoistic person is an ungrateful person. He'll forget what you did for him. He is very clever in getting the things done, but when it comes to giving, he runs away. He cannot serve for a long time. He's a short player. He doesn't stay on the crease. He's uncommitted. Because commitment requires sacrifice. Commitment requires tolerance. There he fails. His good nature is there. Yuva, please, what is described as one unit of Anand is being described. Don't forget what is going on. One unit of Anand is being described. So Yuva is there and Sadhu. So this is Sadhu is egolessness. Is there. Egolessness has high level of acceptability, high level of love. Absence or little expectation is there. He is not sharp in his interactions. He is not blunt in his expression. He will always think that if I am saying what, other person will go through it. He remembers what has been given to him once upon a time when he was nothing. He is a very good sevak because he can serve, because he can tolerate a lot. This is called sadhu. So yuva is there, sadhu is there. Some sadhu may not be yuva and some yuva may not be sadhu. A person may be young but not sadhu, and person may be sadhu but not young. But he is the one who is young also and sadhu also. So it's yuva, syat, sadhu. I hope you are understanding that. So that sadhu is the one who will not be affected too much by the worldly ups and downs, because he is not taking it on his aham. When ego is less, you can live with anybody, like Bhagwan Ram. When ego is less, other person is sure of your goodness. Well, he will not say harsh. He will not speak harsh. This much I lived with him for 20, 30 years and I have never seen him like that. So I don't think so. He will never do it. So the other person is sure about that. So it is very easy to live. Rather, I look forward to live with you. राम स्वभाव सबहि सुखदाता, परिजन पुरजन गुरु पितु माता. Bhagwan Ram's nature was that everybody wanted to flock around him. Because his nature was like a fountain. And it used to give coolness, quietness to the people around. This is called sadhu. Therefore, biggest sadhu was Bhagwan Ram only. I hope you're understanding. Who can follow, who is obedient. No egoistic person will be obedient. An egoistic person, an egoless person will always be following somebody. He will easily accept the dictates of my father, mother, teacher, etc. Only आपने बोला है तो ठीक है, I will follow whatever you say. So this is yuva syat sadhu. Third quality. What is third quality? Please see, third quality. Third quality. Adhyayakaha. See the word here, adhyayakaha. Adhyayakaha. Mil gaya? Please keep your eyes on the text also. Adhyayakaha. You got it? Adhyayaka means what? Adhit Vedaha. He is well read in the scripturally, he is literate. Well read. Not well read about the worldly things. Adhit Veda. What is Vedas? What is Dharma? What is Adharma? He knows these things. So earlier there Gurukul, when you are going, the Guru used to tell all these things. What is Dharma? What is Adharma? Adhit Veda. This is the third point. Fourth point. What is fourth? Ashishta. Ashishta, if you have seen. Ashishta. Ashishta. Discipline. Ashishta. What is definition? What is given? Who accomplishes what has been given to him. Who is hopeful. One whose personality has that because he's a performer, therefore he hopes that I can do a lot. Dhyan dekho sunna. If you don't do your duties, so your inspiration comes down because you feel I don't think so I can do it. So there is a hope in him. They say he's a promising person. He's a promising youngster. So he is ambitious, you can say. He can be ambitious. He can think of being some higher ambition. Ashishta, third quality. Third or fourth. Yuva syat as yuva sadhu. Fourth quality. Ashishta is. Bhashka writes Ashutamaha. Ashutama means he accomplishes his work quickly. Prompt. Ashutama. You gave him some work, you have to keep on reminding. Did you do that? Which work? No, he asked you to hand over the letter to that person. Which letter? No, I gave you yesterday night, 8 o'clock, one letter I asked to hand over that. You gave to that person, he had come yesterday night. Why didn't give? I forgot. These things have happened here, therefore I am telling you. I am not joking. Then again I asked another day. Yesterday I didn't give. Again in the night I asked. I said, listen, I asked you to give the letter. Did you give that? That letter which you gave day before yesterday? Oh, I forgot. 2 days. Third day. Again I asked. Did you give that letter? I said I committed biggest mistake. I have committed. I got confirmed that this person cannot do the work. Meditation, I curved my. I said, no, it is like that only. इसको बोलते हैं, you other person wants a promptness. Tamogun is too much. So Asishta, Ashu Tamaha, Bhashkar, very beautiful Bhash he writes. Kshipra karishu madhe swayam atishayatvat ityartha. Those who have commentary, they can underline this point. If you have seen that. मिल गया? नहीं मिला? क्षिप्रकारिषु मध्ये. That means, if you see the Ashishta word actually is superlative, like good, better, best. So Ashiyan and Ashishta. So Ashiyan. So among the prompt workers, he is the promptest. What is this English? This has French touch in it. I wanted to say it is most prompt, but I said promptest. You know French or not, Vijay? You French? Little man, therefore you understand. So, so Ashishta. Ashishta means superlative degree. Dhyan dena, this is where Sanskrit will help you. So Ashutama is very prompt. I'll tell about Gurudev. In Siddhbadi, somebody came from Bangalore or somewhere in the south. He said, Gurudev, I have one proposal. We got a land and we wish to build one Vidyalaya school, Chinmaya Vidyalaya. He said, very good. And it was night, maybe 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. He said, okay, tomorrow I'll have a meeting with you. Morning you come and bring the trustees also, and we'll discuss how to move forward. If you have got the land, we'll move forward. So he came. All the people came. He had his boardroom where the formal discussion had to happen. And you will not believe, Gurudev already had designed that this will be the Vidyalaya. Already he had sketched. He was very good in drawing. So on the sketch, he just made drawing like this. This is the principal's quarter, this is the staff, this is the rooms, this is the garden. Everything is ready. We were just thinking that we got a land. And you designed also, accordingly you proceed. This is called Ashishta. When you are prompt, it is easy to do vyavahar with you. Understand these points. Otherwise, it will be difficult to work with you. Because you are slow and sluggish and people will be frustrated working with you. You will be tired asking the same thing. And slowly you will be redundant. Work is a devata. ध्यान देके सुनना हमारी बात. Work is a devata. Any work comes to you, if you have done puja properly, then only that devata will come to you. Like you go to the person who treats you well. If he doesn't treat you well, you will not go to that person. So work has come to you, now do the puja of that work properly. And then only work, and therefore somebody's demand is too much. Whether in the office, whether in the organization, whether in the house. Somebody is highly demanded. And then you don't say, well, he gets very popular. He works, he has to pay the cost. He's a performer. He shows result. Why? Because he has been prompt. So Ashishta. Okay. Your value you will fix. Next word. Dekho kya next word is there. Can you see next word? Dridhta. Willpower is very strong. Drinishta, firm in will. If he has said, he will do it. If he has said it, that means his Ichha Shakti is strong. So such person will have very less contradictions in him. When your will is weak, you live a very split life. They say the population of the world is not 8 billion, it is 16 billion because everybody is split personality. Everybody is two. You thought I'll get up in the morning and you couldn't get up because it was, cold. Cold is there today. So I thought I will get up, but I slept. I said I'll get up, but still I lied down. And I was late than yesterday. Because just now where I slept, I don't know. When I got up, I don't know. I don't know why I slept. You ask the teacher, why you didn't come? Only I slept. Why? I don't know. See the answer and see the audacity. Why you overslept? I don't know. Therefore, earlier days there used to be a stick. Now it is all banned in the schools. But the earlier days you used to get left and right. There is no mercy. So, earlier days in Vedic, this shikha was there. The shikha used to be tied with the nail. The shikha, long shikha of the Brahmin was there. So when they were chanting in the morning, they used to sit and tied in the nail. So the moment they do like that, they had a tremendous pain. In one ashram, very interesting was there. He used to meditate, student meditate. On every head, he used to put one matar, chickpea, what you call. And so that it doesn't move. The moment it moves, it will fall down. That means you are not still. You needed a strict teacher to bring out the best from the student. Various points and you will realize in life that if I had a very good teacher from the early days and I could live with that teacher and he could direct me and he could be strict with me, I would have learned so many things which I missed out. Because I didn't have a strict teacher was not there. Lenient teacher was there. And lazy I am, so I took advantage of the leniency. I didn't give the authorities. So this is called Drinishta. He is firm in his will. What is Rama Dubhir na bhashate? In Valmiki Ramayana says, Ramji doesn't speak the same thing twice. Well, I will do, I will not do. If he has said once, he will say and it's over. His arrow will not shoot anybody twice. Only once is required. This is called Drinishta. I hope you are understanding. Oh, okay, I understand that very good. I like. Third is dekho. Next. Balishta. Balishta means what? Physical strength is there. Physically he is strong. Not all the time he is sneezing or he is on bed or his back is paining. He is young. Please eat this for old people. If in the young age you have pain, what will do in the old? Keep some disease for the old also. You are hardly in 20s. Now in 20s people have so much pains here and there because they don't do physical work. Run around. Go. Run 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer. Lift some dumbbells. Go and do some gym work there. Get up early in the morning. Do physical work. Everywhere you are going for a car. Bathroom to bedroom also they go by car. So everywhere they are using. They are not using their leg and hands. So go. Find out. Earlier they used to go school walking also sometimes. Walking is cool. I have seen people studying under a street light also. They had no money. There was no light in their house. I have seen some people, they search a proper tube light where they can study in the night. And they pass with very high ranks. So these people are there. They are called game changers. Good words management has coined. In the company, he is a game changer. If he is there, well, he has come. Definitely work will be done. But this condition is very bad. We forget about it. He is a game changer. He will make it a heaven. Well, that person has come. Gaya sab. Everything will be spoiled. I don't think so he can do anything. You brought him. Are you mad? Balishta, keep physically fit, eat well, take a good sleep, be cheerful, okay? Don't overexert, move, use your hand and legs, try to do some exercise every day. If your health is not okay, nothing will appear okay after that. You will not believe much of the prayers in the Upanishad is to keep a good health. Sthirairanyayi stuštuvagam sastanubihi apyayantu mamangani. May God give me good health. Eyes should be okay, ears should be okay. Who will listen otherwise? If ears are not okay, how will you listen? When say we are going to start Taittiriya Upanishad, they say, huh? We are going to start Taittiriya Upanishad. Gita will start. Upanishad. Then such people will sit near the speaker. You see sometime, I'm not joking. And where speakers are, they sit and they see the speaker like that. Or they are not able to see properly. Walking is an issue. Old age is helpless. But he's a young person, don't forget this point. He's a youth. Young people are spoiled by their mother and father. They should run around. When we were young, we used to be asked, go and get the vegetable, go and bring vegetable. Go. And don't think nice luxurious cars, etc. were there. Whatever is available, go in the market. I don't remember my mother, father had dropped by car in the school college and fetched like today they live like the princess and prince. Mother will go to drop, she will go to fetch. Not once in my life, I remember, they are going to fetch and drop. Go, rickshaw, take auto, take cycle, take scooter, take anything. Don't disturb me, you go. I don't know what your experience is. Nowadays, children, mother goes to drop. Rani Raja hai sab bhaiya. They have become very fragile like that. They have, अब यहाँ साइकिल चला ऐसे हाँफते रहो. Once I went to the college, I left the bag in the house. The bag was already in the house. And nobody came to give me the bag in the college. I had to come back again. It took 2 hours. Again go. Come and go. My mother, father did not even wake me in the morning. Then you become rough and tough, and when you are in the world, then you can say, no, I'm fine. Okay? When you don't do cycling, etc., these muscles, etc., don't build properly. You need to do all these things. इन्हीं राजा की तरह बैठ के कार में आ गए एकदम बढ़िया सा. Gochu. One Gochu comes out in 20 years. Touch me not kind of छुई नहीं का पेड़. वो नहीं होना चाहिए. Work hard. Go and do gardening work. Do some physical work every day. Run. Clean your own vessels. Make your own bed. The day should make the bed. First thing is make the bed. Laziness goes away by making the bed. Just make the bed immediately. Immediately make the bed. Parents should not make the bed. Parents is for the children. So this is called balishta. Be physically strong. Acha, yuva syat sadhu. How many qualities? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is there. 6 is there. हाँ? अच्छा अब देखो मजेदार बात देखना. तस्य इयम पृथ्वी उर्वी सर्वा वित्तस्य. Whole world's money is his. Until now internal qualifications were there. Now प्रारब्ध देखो उसका क्या है. तस्य इयम पृथ्वी उर्वी सर्वा वित्तस्य वित्तेन उपभोगेन साधनेन दृष्टार्थेन अदृष्टार्थेन च कर्म साधनेन संपन्ना. He has the wealth of the whole earth. Bhashkar writes, Shankaracharya, that means he is the king of the world. He is Prithvipati. I am only Pati. But he is the earth, whole earth is under him. Then only he can have wealth of the whole earth. Acha. So how beautiful, na? His nature is also very good. And he has very good prarabdha also. Though his Anand is called Manush Ananda. Now this Anand is called Manush Ananda. He has everything available. He can enjoy also. If your body is not okay, you can't enjoy also. Only this is gulab jamun, this is chamcham, this is, I have diabetes, I can't enjoy. It is, how much is diabetes? It is around 200. 200? But give me half gulab jamun. No. 200 is very big. You can't have half. Acha, half of half. No, just touch it. क्या यार खा भी नहीं सकते. No, you can't enjoy unless you are very well physically. To enjoy outer thing, your body should be fine. Supposing you are fever, you can't enjoy good food also because taste is gone. You can't enjoy clapping also, but don't make lot of noise. I'm clapping for you, don't make clapping. Don't clap for me. So he has, this is called Anand. Dhyan deke sunna. This is called Manushya Anand. One unit is there. Acha. Oh, I understood that. Acha. Now among this, 100 times one Manushya Anand, this is one unit. 6 qualities, 6 or 5? 6 plus whole earth's luxury is there. That means anything he sees of the earth, he sees it is mine. Very pervasive thought is there. And in that pervasive thought, very high level of reflection is there. Therefore, Anand is quite a bit. Okay. Acha. The king ho gaya. Now 100 times there is another yoni is coming called Manushya Gandharva. Dekho. Don't forget what is going on. If you see, Sa Eko Manush Ananda, this is one unit. Teye Shatam Manusha Anandaha. 100 times this Manush Ananda is Ek Manushya Gandharvana Ananda. There is another yoni, another womb is there. It is called Manushya Gandharva. 100 times Manush Anand. This Manush Anand itself is so big. अरे ये तो आनंद से मर जाएंगे यार, इतना आनंद है इनको तो नहीं, भी तो शुरू हुआ है. It has just started. 100 times Manush Anand is Manushya Gandharva Anand. Acha. How did they become Manush Gandharva, etc.? By various karma and upasana, they became like that. So what can they do? Bhashkar writes, they can appear, disappear, antardhan, tehi antardhan adi shakti sampanna, sukshma karya karnaha. Acha. So this is there. Power to order some external situations are there. So, tasmat pratighat alpatvam tesham dvand pratighat shakti sadhan sampattischa. I hope you are understanding. They have much evolved sense organ. A small baby can't enjoy because his sense organs are not evolved. His sense organs are very rudimentary. He cannot eat, he cannot see, he cannot hold. So these have very evolved sense organ. They are very pervasive by nature. And they have the capacity to enter into somebody also, on the top of it. Hari Bapre. What they will do by entering? Entering, they can sit in your intellect and they make you take a right decision. And if Bhoot Pret enters, they'll make a wrong decision through you. Acha, so Bhoot is not there. Bhoot is not in this list. So let us see the second. So now, please be careful. So what is written here? Tataha apratihanyamanasya. Body cannot be killed. You can't shoot the body. Pratikarvataha. So he can change everything. Manushya Gandharvasya Chitta Prasada. He is much more cheerful because much more freedom is there. From here he can go to Delhi in no time. Nobody is seeing him, so he is free. Freedom is very high. Diseases are not there. Sense of expansion is very high. Therefore, there is much more joy. 100 times Manush Anand is Manushya Gandharva Anand. Don't forget what is going on. Okay. And if after Manushya Gandharv is Dev Gandharv, if you remember that, I had talked also. So Manushya Anand, then Manushya Gandharva Anand second, third is Dev Gandharva Anand. Dev Gandharva Anand. Very interesting thing is written. What is written here? Now this Anand which, what is his name is, Manushya Gandharva has, the one who has dispassion and who is on the earth, he already has this Anand. Therefore, Shrotriyasya akam hatasya is there. Please don't miss the word here. If you see the text, Sa eko manushya gandharvana amananda. After that it is written, Shrotriyasya akam hatasya. If you have noticed that. Akam hatasya, who is not inflicted by desires. In all stages he will keep on putting, because gradation of dispassion is increasing and therefore the gradation of joy is increasing now. Bapre. You mean to say the one who had the whole earth and who had six qualities, multiplied by 100 is the Manushya Gandharva Anand. And this person who has dispassion, he already has an Anand, already had an Anand. He is sitting under a tree. Maybe he doesn't have a luxurious food. He may be eating on his palm. इतनी बड़ी चीज वैराग्य है. ध्यान देकर सुनना. तो वैराग्याधिक्यात् आनंदाधिक्यम. वैराग means ABCDE. ABCD. हाँ. Rag means ABCD. Absence of ambition. This is A. 6 things are absent in him. Ambitions mean he has a desire to become something bigger. That's called ambitious. What is an ambitious person? Desire to show, desire to prove, desire to show how I am. One day I'll tell you what I am. One day when I'll become something, then you understand who I am. I'll reach the highest position in my office. He is thinking when he's 20 only. This is called ambitious personality. Now he will not be at peace because he'll be thinking about that only. B. The person who is not boisterous about him. I did this, I did that. C. This is one who does not have dispassion. C. He will have a lot of competition and comparison and complaint. 3C, he has. Competition, complaint and comparison. Well, if she has put on this sari, I'll put a better sari. In the camp also they put on such nice saris. They should put on proper saris. Acha, haan. Sidwadi camp is going on, they are putting such nice dresses. I did not bring sufficient dresses. So see, he did not do that work. He is our perpetual complaints. See, he is desperate to get attention. Desire, desperation. Desire is there in him. These are all one with attachment. Expectation is very high everywhere. He expects, his prarabdha has this much of money, but his expectation is more money what prarabdha can give you. I always say, you don't choose a job, job chooses you. You don't choose your salary, salary chooses you. And you should know this much is in my fate. And be happy with it. Don't compare, only but he has more. He has another karma, you have another. What you have, he doesn't have certain things. So don't try to, it's a wrong comparison. Because everybody has different starting point. Everybody has different stamina. So one who has A, B, C, D, E, he is ragi. One who doesn't have ambition to become anything. Because why to become? I'm very happy without becoming. One who is not boisterous about himself. Because he sees God's work. One who has not complained, what is there is there. Well, yes, I told you, one person went to Shri Baba. He started talking in Sanskrit. So Baba was not able to talk, or rather he was not talking. After that Pandit went out and he said, Baba could not speak in Sanskrit and he does not know properly. So his disciples came and said, at least he is happy. I don't have to show myself. I have no desire. If he thinks I am not good for nothing, it is okay. At least he will not come to me again. Saints are very different class of people. They show themselves as foolish sometimes, so that people are away from them. There is no comparison, competition. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wrote one book on Nyaya. And he was going in Ganga Sagar. So along with him, one more Nyaya scholar was there, whose book was in the university at that time. So he read his book, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's book. At that time his name was Nimai. So he said, Nimai, this book you have written is very good. But once it comes to the schools and colleges, nobody will read my book. So please don't take this, don't bring it out. If possible, can you throw it? He threw it in the ocean. You don't know what sadhus are. We ordinary people compare, contrast, compete, complex. उसको सब नहीं बोले ठीक. If you talk bad, you are happy, fine. He has no desperation to get something. Why to be desperate? So don't think this passion is something easy. Here, because he had to praise the akam tattvam, therefore this one hierarchy is given. This hierarchy is given to show that even those devatas who are at such high levels, their anand one can attain in the human birth just by being fulfilled. Shrotri means well learned, well informed about the scripture. And akamhat, who is not inflicted by various desires. If you can take out A, B, C, D, E, you are happy, you are fulfilled, you are at home, you are at ease, you are in yourself. Okay. I hope this is clear. Time is over. So we will see more. So don't forget the hierarchy, what is going on. One is Manushya Anand. Second is Manushya Gandharva Anand. Then third is Dev Gandharva Anand will be there. Dev Gandharva Anand. Acha? Haan. Dev Gandharva. Then Pitra Anand will be there. Pitars will also come. Pitar. Acha. So all two kind of Gandharv, two kind of Pitar, two kind of Devata, 6 are this. But we will see tomorrow, you will be tired. If you get tired, you won't come tomorrow. Therefore, I better to stop. Om Narayan Haran Hari Om Hari Om Hari Om. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om.